Rarely plays, but he's an important member of the Arizona basketball team. While it's not surprising that walk-on Jacob Hazzard is a solid contributor in practice, what is surprising is that he attended Arizona at all. Here's 9 on your side's Kayla Anderson.
Walk-on guard Jacob Hazzard has a different view from the bench. At times, it can be frustrating sitting instead of shooting. But the freshman is just happy to be a part of Arizona tradition.
When it came, they offered me to walk on here. I was already going to come here in the first place just for school, so it was a perfect opportunity.
At Loyola High School in California, Hazzard saw much of the spotlight as the team's starting guard. Now at Arizona, he's embracing a different role, one that's not as glamorous.
I'm on the scout team, so I'm always the other team. Basically, we win in practice, so I'm just being the other player, helping them get ready for games, just doing whatever coach really asked me to do.
The expectations in terms of him playing in games, very, very little. Never says a word. Great student, great kid.
But even with limited minutes on the court, Jacob still gets noticed.
The grandson from UCLA's Walt Hazzard, he is a walk-on player here.
His grandfather was an All-American and head coach for the Bruins and taught him a lot about the game of basketball. And while Walt passed away in 2011, his expectations still hang around.
What would he say about you right now as a player?
I don't know. I've always been kind of curious about that, but I'm sure he'd be pretty proud. You know, I've made it this far, and hopefully over the next couple of years, I do get to actually get some, playing time.
And if basketball doesn't work out, he has a backup plan.
How do you adjust it to that, with like sports being like the main focus here?
He's pursuing a career in broadcast journalism, taking after Wildcats such as Miles Simon and Steve Kerr.
I think just my networking will help me get to where I want to be, like, quickly, especially coming out of such a great school, such a great program. And I think playing basketball also helped, got that experience.
The future is bright for Hazzard in whatever he decides to do, but right now his focus is on helping Arizona win, even if it's just from the bench.
And that was Kayla Anderson reporting. Arizona will play the Colorado-Oregon State winner Thursday at 2:30 in the Pac-12 tournament quarterfinals, and that game is in Las Vegas, Nevada. So